Chillmonger with the Marvel Team Up number 6 review. This is going to be audio only, but you can always enjoy the art. Let's start there. The art. This is the issue where it got to me. All right, art is subjective. I subjectively dislike the artwork. I liked a lot of other things in this comic, and I disliked other things, but we'll get to them as they come along. So Kamala doesn't know who Star Force is. With her being a super fan of the superheroes, I would think she would, but then there's also the fact that the news don't cover space. Anything she gets is from the Marvel Universe's version of TMZ. So aggressively relaxing, what he covers, like all that's what she knows from the radio and things get publicized. So there's no way she knew about Star Force. And that may be something that you might have just shrugged over, but I try to find the continuity mistakes and everything. So that's the conversation that played in my head. When Star Force did arrive, they were Star Force Blue. And they set their own rules, they set their own structure, they have a hierarchy. There is, what did I say, pursuer, detainer, accuser, projector, and there is a judge. And all of these people are very committed to their roles. So much that they actually start fighting each other because the protector, which one was it? Was detainer. That dude over there had to protect the accused. It was very fitting. The judge was very passive and didn't try to do anything, but they did start some stuff. And before they started fighting, Captain Marvel looks over at Kamala. I'll show you the artwork here. She says, "Stay on point." But yeah, they are cool. Now, I read that as a professional strategic move to build camaraderie with the two. Like, yeah, we can be serious. I'll tell you to stay on point. But it's much more beneficial for team morale right now, where me and you are on the same wavelengths. So yes, I'll laugh at your joke. I'll indulge in you, Kamala. I had your back in this verbal situation, and now when we get to throwing fists, I know you'll have my back. We already love each other, but this is just building it. And that's what I took that as. Because really inside, I don't think Carol was like, yeah, they are cool. No, she was dead serious. Military, stay on point. Well, not military anymore, but she wants you to stay on point. The major quarrel here display the difference between the new generation and the veteran generation of Captain Marvel. She's so hardened, where she is so sure that how this is gonna go based on her prior experiences. And Kamala is just this fresh baby, like, we gotta give everybody a chance. What about justice? And all that lame, corny stuff that Kamala is all about. I can criticize that without hating the character. I want diversity in my characters. I can't have everyone be superhero. They can't be all perfect. We gotta have the ones who make mistakes, in my opinion, because it just matches their character. She literally is new. She's the one who made the champions over, I think what sparked the champions was a subway train. That's so stupid, right? But that's how it started. She's all about that. One day she'll be hardened. I bet Ironheart's going to be the first one out of that group to actually say, wait, guys, the Avengers are correct. You know, Magneto was right, Cyclops was right, and then Black Panther and the Avengers were right. And lastly, I want to touch on Moira McTaggart. What do they know about Moira McTaggart? As far as they're concerned, she's still dead. Even in the House of X Powers of 10 books this week, to our knowledge, she is still dead. I did read that page in House of X number 2 where it says she faked her death with the Shi'ar. You know, okay, but that is not public knowledge. As far as they're concerned, she should be dead. That's just the writer, the editor, someone on the staff, including Moira McTaggart, because House of X 2 might have been out by then, and it's a hot thing, and he put her name in there with the smart people like Von Doom and everyone else on this page, Tony Stark. I think it's irresponsible on the editor for doing this, for adding part of X-Men lore to this book. We shouldn't mix. Like, if you're not handling that universe, that portion of Marvel, I don't want to see it. Just like I don't want to see the pursuer, the detainer, the accuser, this new Star Force Blue, and the way that Hala is representing themselves. I would like to see this carry over. This comic book will be very good if these things stick. But if Donny Cates, whoever's writing Space right now, if he gets into the Kree and he's writing a story that ignores everything that happens here about how, you know, the new Kree are and the way that they're operating, if it just makes it seem like Marvel Team Up 6 doesn't happen, who should I be mad at? I'll be mad at Marvel. I'll be mad at the editor of this and the editor of that if it's two different people and why they're not on the same wavelengths. If you don't have I just realized midway, I'm criticizing it for something that's gonna happen that hasn't even happened yet. It may never even happen, but I'm just so sure it will happen. If nothing from here transfers over to the Cosmic Marvel stuff, then Marvel as a whole wasted my time. But individually, this comic book was good and enjoyable. Fight scene was great. The pincer move, I don't know what that was. It's probably a guy coming from the left and the right pushing you behind, pincer. But everything in this comic was enjoyable to read. That's my review. Here's some background music. Watch my other videos. And thanks, if you're not subscribed already, don't be afraid to subscribe. I don't bite. Thumbsing up doesn't hurt either. And leaving a comment leads to a longer, healthier life.